host of Bowling for Dollars, Jeff Hutchison.
Thank you very much, and welcome back to Bowling for Dollars. And again this week, as we do about 4 times a year, we have our special YBC program, where we will bring on some young bowlers from the YBC programs. We've had them on from Kitchener and Cambridge, and today from Town and Country Bowl in Guelph. We're going to have 7 young bowlers, and the rules don't change. What happens here is that if the YBC bowler comes up and wins the jackpot, then the money that the bowler wins will go to the YBC that he or she is a member of. And the high pinfall winner from our bowlers today will receive a bike from Bowling for Dollars. So that's the way that works. That's what they're going for. And we'll make sure that that works out. Everything stays the same, though. And take a look at what these young guys will be going for here. $6,200. $6,200. So it works the same way. And this is usually pretty good shows we have here. And we'll just give the pin pal bin a spin, and everything stays the same. So let's get underway. Let's bring on our first young bowler, and it's Shannon Vincent. Shannon Vincent from Guelph. Shannon? You can get right up on the box there. Okay, how are you doing, Shannon?
Fine.
That's good. Okay, and you're in grade 3?
Yeah.
Over at Paisley?
Road School.
That's right, Paisley Road Public School, right?
Right.
Okay, and I have to ask you what scooter ball is.
It's a game.
How do you play?
There's scooters and there's balls. And you get 5 minutes with the ball, and then you throw it.
And then you fall in?
Then you throw it.
Oh, I see. Okay, all right. And was your YBC team playoff champs?
I don't know.
You don't know. Well, I'm looking at all your little crests here. You've got some pretty impressive numbers here. How long have you been at YBC?
5.
5 years? It's 5 years in YBC? All right, now let's see who you brought with you today.
My mom.
Your mom? Okay. Have you ever watched the show before?
Yeah.
You have? Every week?
No.
No. Every other week? No. I think you watched it the first time when you found out you were going to be on.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Now, here, I'll tell you what. We got to get your pin pal. So you jump down there, and I'll just kind of move the door out like this, and then you can get a pin pal. You have to put your hand in there, okay? And she's watched before. Look at that. She's looking the other way, so she can't read the cards. Okay. Now, this is from Ellen Wurtzberger. Ellen Wurtzberger from Toronto. Now, I have to have you open this envelope here, okay? Do you usually get a lot of strikes when you bowl?
No.
No. You know what I think we should do here, although I may get in trouble with the producer, but I'll tell you what we'll do. Just for this kids show, right, we'll make this the 1 strike bonus number. I think that's fair. That's fair. Okay? So we'll make this the 1 strike bonus number. I might not be here next week. Anyway, so you've got a 4. So if you get 4, if you get 1 strike, we'll multiply whatever your total is by 4, and that money will go to the YBC, okay? All right.
Okay.
You nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, don't be. Okay, where you go. All right, here's Shannon Vincent from Guelph, our first bowler today on our special YBC show. These young bowlers are all from the Town and Country Lanes, right? Town and Country Lanes in Guelph. Okay, count of 5 there. Don't worry about that, Shannon. That's what nerves do. That's what being on TV does. Okay. Okay, good job. Here we go. Thank you, Shannon. Thanks for coming on. Good luck with the bowling. Okay? All right, so that's how that works, and that's $30 split between the bowler and the YBC over there at the Guelph Town and Country Bowl. Good deal. And let's bring on our next contestant. She's from Eden Mills. It's Jody Sonoda. Jody? Oh, actually, I was bringing that over here so I could talk to you a little bit better. But that's okay. You know what? I forgot to add the money to the jackpot, okay? Hang on. Let's add the money. Watch this. $6,200 and $6,225. $6,225. And you're in grade 2, right?
Yeah.
What school do you go to?
Tetler French American.
Okay, and art is your favorite subject?
Yeah.
What kind of things do you like doing in art?
Well, like stuff paper bags and cover them and do stuff with that.
Well, that's good. I like your earrings.
Thanks.
She's got Mickey Mouse earrings on her. Where'd you get those?
My friends got them for me.
Did they? Yeah, they're really nice. And you were the most enthusiastic bowler.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you win that? You just love bowling?
Yeah.
And have you ever watched this show before?
Well, when my mom watches it.
And that's every week, right?
A little.
A little. Yeah, well, let's meet you. Is this your mom and dad over here?
No, my mom and my grandpa.
Your mom and your grandpa, okay.
Is it okay if I say hello to some other friends?
You can say hello to whoever you want, okay? Just look right up there at that camera and away you go.
I'd like to say hello to my Nana, my dad, and my baby brother Nathan.
Okay, now, we've got to open this envelope here, Jody. This is our special one-strike bonus number. And it's the 6. Okay, so if you get a strike, we'll multiply that by 6. And here, we'll get you down off that. And come on over here. Get yourself a pin pal. I think they watch. They just turn away when they look in the pin pal bin. I think they watch. We can't get the regular people to turn away when we do. This is from Betty Bowes of Blythe. Okay, then, Jody, away we go. $6,225. And this is Jody Sonoda from Eden Mills. Here we go. Okay, Jody, that's tough. Yeah. Boy, I thought she was going for the other one first, and that's a good shot. Okay. Look at that. Get it? Get it? Thank you, Jody. Thanks for coming on the program. Okay, bye-bye. Great job there. Boy, that's great. All right, we'll be back with a couple more YBC bowlers from Guelph after this. Stay with us. YBC show, and we've got kids on from the Guelph Town and Country YBC. And we'll add $25 to the jackpot to give us $6,250. And we'll bring up our next contestant. He's from Guelph. It's Nathan Fowler. Nathan? Get you right up there, Nathan. How you doing?
Fine.
Pretty good. How long you been bowling?
4.5 years.
How old are you?
7.
7?
7.5.
7.5. So you started when you were 3.5 years old. Yeah.
Yep.
This is pretty exciting bowling, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, what are your favorite Atari games? Well, you have some Atari games, right?
Chopper Command.
Chopper Command. Is that tough? Not really, eh?
No.
No. Okay. You had a high average last year of 121? Is that highest of all the people in your age group over there?
Well, I don't know.
I think it was. That's what I hear. That's what they tell me. Anyway, let's meet the people you brought with you today, Nathan.
My grandma and grandpa.
Did they drive you over?
Yep.
No. Okay, that's good. Let's open this envelope here. And if you get one strike here, Nathan, we're going to multiply that by... Well, here, let's just rip it open this way. Really only... Yeah. Or... Well, we could... Well... I'll tell you what here, Nathan. Let me help you here. We've only got a half hour. Okay. Okay, you've got the 3. And I'll get you to reach right in there and get yourself a pin pal. Have you watched the... do you watch the show regularly, Nathan?
Well, only one.
Gotta stop asking that now. Watch the show. This is from Joanna Kalinsky. Joanna Kalinsky from Sarnia. Okay, Nathan, away you go. $6,250. In the Bowling for Dollars jackpot, here's Nathan Fowler, and Joanna Kalinsky is the pin pal. you get 2 more balls. You do that 2 more times, you win. That, of course, is the Dave Steve style of bowling there, I think. 22. Okay, Nathan, here you go. That's good because you got a strike there. We're going to multiply that by 3. It's pretty exciting, isn't it? Nathan's not an excitable guy at this stage, but what he's done here, just for example, that it was 22, right? So 22 times 3 is $66. So there's $66 for the, well, half of 66 anyway, for the pin pal and the YBC. That's how that works. Pretty good. Okay, and let's bring on our next contestant. And she's from Guelph. It's Carrie Spaflicki. Spaflicki. I think I got it right. How are you, Carrie?
Fine.
Okay, you're oh, the money. I keep forgetting to put the money in. We'll put some money in here. All right, $6,275 now on the jackpot. 6,275. Okay, and what school do you go to?
Take the public school.
Okay, what grade are you in?
7. I mean, King George School.
Okay, you mean you're in grade 7, or you mean you go in your grade 7?
Yeah, I'm in
King
grade-
George School.
Yeah.
Did you go to the other school last year, or did that just
Yeah.
jump into your... Oh, so you just switched this year?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're taking you're a cadet at the St. John's Ambulance, is that a course, or what is it?
It's where you learn first aid and you go around places and help people if they hurt
Oh, that's
themselves.
good. Yeah, that sounds like it's a good thing to do. And you had a high single and high average this past year, did you?
The last years I've been bowling.
Last year's you've been bowling, okay. And this is were you at the I'm just reading that, the World Bantam Bowling Championship? Did you win that?
Yes.
Yeah, how'd you do?
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Very good. All right, let's open the 2-strike bonus number here, and then we'll meet the people that you brought with you. Ooh, Carrie's got the 10. Okay, so that's actually the 1-strike bonus number. Okay, Carrie, let's meet the people you brought with you.
Okay, there's my mom, my brother, my oldest brother, my brother, my dad, my youngest brother, and my youngest sister.
Okay, and looks like your young brother's there. He's a little tired, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, I know you guys had to wait a while to get on here, so. All right, Carrie, let's get in there and get it. Ooh, okay. Don't want you to fall over. Okay, and this is from Irene Bonner. Irene Bonner from Chatham. And, okay, Carrie, away you go. 6,275. Carrie Spaflicki from Guelph, and her 1-strike bonus number is 10. Is 10. Okay, still an opportunity to spare this up. Of course, the way this works, if she spares it up and gets a strike, then it's still a strike. Nice spare, Carrie. Okay. Okay, well, that's not too bad. A count of 17. Thanks for coming on the program. Nice to meet you. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, in the last couple of weeks, we've started something here on Bowling for Dollars we call the $50 Bowling for Dollars Challenge, the $50 Bowling for Dollars Challenge, and here's how it works. We're back with the Bowling for Dollars $50 Challenge. This, of course, is an official Bank of Canada note for $50. And here's Donna Langer from Waterloo. Donna, how are you tonight?
Fine.
Okay, you're familiar with the Bowling for Dollars concept?
Right.
You watch the show?
Yes.
Every Saturday?
Yes.
Have you ever been on the show?
No.
Have you ever thought of going on?
Yes.
Well, now we've come to you, so we've made it a little bit easier for you.
Right.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let me ask you this before I tell you what we're going to do. What's your bowling average?
150, 160.
Okay, and you've actually never bowled before on television?
No.
Have you ever been on TV before?
No.
This is your first time on TV?
Right, yeah.
First time on TV, and if you bowl a strike, I'll give you $50. If Donna bowls a strike, I'll give you $50. Your first time on TV.
Right.
Anyway, are you nervous?
Yep.
Okay, away you go. Thanks a lot. You're a good sport. Thanks, Donna. And that's this week's Bowling for Dollars $50 Challenge. Welcome back to our YBC show, and we'll add some money to that jackpot now. Two $6,300. $6,300. All right, let's bring on our next contestant from Rockwood. It's Derek Hodge. Derek? Hi, Derek. How you doing?
Fine.
Okay. How long have you been in YBC?
6 years.
6 years?
This is my 6th.
This is your 6th year. How old are you?
Pardon?
How old are you?
10.
10. So you've been doing it since you were 4.
No, 5. This is my 6th
6
year
years.
here.
My math is not what it used to be. Okay, and you've had some, what have you won in YBC?
Well,
Let me ask you this, what's the thing you're the proudest of?
Pardon?
What's the thing that you're the most proudest of winning? Like, what's
Well,
the best thing you've won?
my 256 single last year.
256 single last year. 256. Geez, and we did say this was the one strike bonus number, didn't we? What would your average be?
Now?
Yeah.
147.
147. That's pretty good. That's got to be pretty high, right?
Yeah.
Where do you go to school?
Rockwood Centennial Public.
And what grade are you?
5.
Is this your first time on TV?
Yes.
You ever watched the show before?
Yes.
Good for you. Let's meet the people you brought with you.
I brought my dad, my mom, and my younger brother, Drew.
Okay, and let's open your one strike bonus envelope. Okay. And, oh, there it is. Derek's got the 8. Alrighty, now we have to get a pin pal out of here. See, they look away. They just know what's happening here. Okay, and this is from Elma Pinkney. Elma Pinkney, and she's from Seaforth. All right then, Derek, away we go. $6,300. And here's Derek Hodge from Rockwood and the Guelph Town and Country Bowlerama YBC League. Well, let's watch this. Get up here, Derek. Done a little bowling before, have you?
Yes.
Yeah. I just want to tell you, there you go. I just want to tell you that that's, and my math is terrible here. What was it? That was 35? Times 8? Did you figure that out? 35 times 8. Well, let's just, 35 times 8. Let's figure that out. That's a lot. That's, it's a lot. Well, let's figure exactly how much it is before we waste all our time here. That's 200, 3 eighths, let's see, 8 threes. Somebody got that figured out? Yeah, how much? 380? 280. $280, okay? That's great. Thank you, Derek. Nice for coming on. $280. 280, I know. Let's add some more money to that jackpot now. I'm going to be fired after this show. That's good, though. That's great. That is great. 280. We had another 120. That's great. 363.25 now in the jackpot. And let's bring on from our two Guelph, Eddie Mokri. Eddie? How you doing, Ed?
Fun.
Fine? Just fine, eh?
Yeah.
I understand you watch this show all the time.
Usually.
Usually? Do you know what? If you weren't watching this, what are you watching? The Turtles aren't on, are they? Then?
No.
No.
If I'm not watching, I'm usually at home. No, I don't mean at home. I mean out.
You're usually out. Okay. Okay. And let's see now. Let me see here. Oh, you wanted to say hi to some of your friends, right?
I'd like to say hi to Michael Waldstrom and Jeff Bailey.
Michael and Jeff. Okay. Do they bowl with you, or they're just your friends?
They're just my friends.
And how long have you been bowling?
I think this is my 3rd year.
3rd year.
Yeah.
Okay. And let's see. Oh, did you win your league last year? Or on the team?
No, the year before last
The
year.
year before last. Okay. And let's meet the people you brought with you today.
My mom and my dad.
There they are. Okay. Alrighty. Now, Eddie, let's get the one strike bonus envelope open. It's a 7. We'll leave it in the envelope. There we go. That's a 7. Okay, and let's get the pin pal bin open here. Okay, and the pin pal here is Ford McCorkle. Ford McCorkle. All right, Eddie, away we go. Got $6,325 on the line. Eddie Mokri here from Guelph. Okay, Eddie can spare this up. Okay, Eddie, one more here. Okay, good count of 15. There you go. Thanks, Eddie. Nice to see you. Okay, bye-bye. We'll be back with our final bowler from the Guelph Town & Country Bowler-Emma YBC program after this. Stay with us. Do that jackpot now to give us 6,350. And gosh, you're running a little late here. Let's bring on Ryan Dudley from Guelph. Ryan? How you doing, Ryan? How old are you? 12. You're a big guy for 12, you know? You'll have to play football when you get to high school. You play some golf?
Sometimes, yeah.
How do you shoot?
Pardon me?
How do you shoot?
About 150,
Oh, that's
175.
not bad. That's not bad. You had high average. When did you have high average in high single?
Past 5 years.
Oh, you've had it for the past 5 years.
About that, 4 or 5.
Yeah, more or less. Let's meet the people you brought with you today here, Ryan.
I brought my dad, Neil, and my dad's girlfriend, Judy.
Okay, nice of them to come over from Guelph. Let's get that one-strike bonus. You've been the high average for the last 5 years. I think they sent a ringer over here from Guelph. All right, there we go. The two-strike bonus number is 5. And let's get in here and get yourself a pin pal there, Ryan. You can just drop that envelope there. Just, yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go. And this is C and K Hammond from Bracebridge. They're your pin pals. Okay, Ryan, away we go. 6,350 in the jackpot. Here's Ryan Dudley. Ryan Dudley. Okay, one more ball to go here for Ryan. Thanks, Ryan. Nice to see you. Okay. Derek Hodge will get the certificate for the bike, $464, or at least half of that to the YBC. Thanks for joining us tonight, and we'll be back next week with our regular bowlers right here on Bowling for Dollars with that big jackpot over $6,300. Bye-bye for now.
If you'd like to be a contestant or pin pal on Bowling for Dollars, send us a postcard to CKCO TV, 864 King West Kitchener, N2G.